now know the teams that'll be playing in this year's Super Bowl. The Eagles and the Patriots each won their conference championships yesterday to advance to this year's Super Bowl in Minneapolis. The question is, who are we going to root for? I know I personally be rooting for a puppy in this year's Puppy Bowl, not the Super Bowl, not the football. Forget that. Our team isn't in that. A dog who was adopted from Animal Friends is going to be featured in this year's Puppy Bowl. That's super exciting. You know, the one that broadcasts on the Animal Planet every year during the Super Bowl. We are thrilled to share Dak's story this morning and welcome Cody Hollerman, the communications coordinator at Animal Friends, along with these two adorable adoptable puppies. And Dak, who's going to be in the Puppy Bowl, found a forever home, which is great news. So how did he get adopted? And tell us a little bit more about his backstory.
Sure. So Dak actually came to Animal Friends with his siblings and his mom. They were transferred from another shelter, and they were only a few days old when they came to us originally. But you know, we were actually reached out to by Animal Planet, and they invited us to submit a photo of a dog for consideration for the Puppy Bowl. So while Dak and all of his siblings were in for just a routine checkup, we did a little photo shoot and decided to submit his photo. His name was Aquaman at the time. And
you said, I think, that all of them had superhero names. Even the mom was Wonder Woman.
Yep, so the mom was Wonder Woman. We had a Superman, a Batman, the Huntress was in the mix, but Aquaman was our guy.
Oh, and look at how adorable. How cute. And do you watch the Puppy Bowl instead of the Super Bowl?
You know, I watch both because actually the Puppy Bowl is on before the Super Bowl.
Right.
It's the second most viewed thing on television that day. But I think a lot of people, especially this year, are going to be looking forward to the Puppy Bowl a little bit more than the Super Bowl.
And is the Dak and his brothers and sisters, were they beagles? Are they beagles?
Yep, they're actually treeing walker coonhound mixes.
Oh, coonhound mixes, okay.
And one of the things that's pretty cool is they do a little DNA test when you go up to the Puppy Bowl because they like to broadcast during the show
exactly what they are.
Exactly what each one is. And he came back, he was 100% treeing walker coonhound, so there was no doubt about it with Dak.
Really? And so let's talk about these cute little guys. I love their names, first of all. We have to tell people.
Yep, so I've got Madonna over here, and you've got Bowie on your lap. And these guys are about 2 months old. They're not quite ready for adoption yet. They'll probably be a few more weeks. They've got one more round of vaccinations, and you know, we just want to make sure that they're as healthy as they can possibly be, and that they're old enough to find that family that's going to give them a home.
So we were able to talk to you a little bit before the segment, and you said that there were 11, is that right? 11
puppies in this mix. Yep, they came from a shelter that was a little overcrowded. They had more dogs than they could handle, and they didn't really have the resources that we had to take care of a full litter of puppies. So as soon as these guys arrived at Animal Friends, they went straight into a foster home where they could stay with mom and nurse for a little bit longer and work on some of those socialization skills.
Really sweet dispositions, it seems like.
Very calm guys. Yep, they're just kind of here for the ride.
You want to go see your sister, don't you? You want to go see your sister? I know, you are adorable. And each one of them looks different.
They do. Every puppy from this litter has kind of a unique look to them, which is very unique because you don't see that too often. A lot of times it's kind of hard to tell the puppies apart, but these guys are pretty easy.
And so let's talk about the special event that you guys are doing at Animal Friends.
Sure. So we're calling it the Ultimate Tailgate because it's going to take place over Super Bowl weekend on Saturday and Sunday. In honor of Super Bowl 52, every one of our adoption donations is going to be $52. So it's going to be a nice discount for families to come out and get to know some of the adoptable residents. And it's not just dogs, it's cats and rabbits.
A lot of fun guys. And so can you give us some of the other names? I'm assuming they're all musicians.
Yep, so we've got Bowie, we've got Madonna, there's an Elvis in the mix, Janis Joplin came to play, so...
And is the mother also going to be available for adoption as well?
She will be soon. She's just recovering. You know, giving birth to 11 puppies can take a lot out of you. So pretty soon, you know, once these guys are all ready to find their homes, that's probably around the time that she'll be looking for a family too.
So is this the first time that Animal Friends has been involved with the Puppy Bowl?
It is, and you know, it was really kind of a shock because they reached out to us, invited us to submit a photo, and we didn't really know what the odds were, how many different organizations they had reached out to. Yeah. So the photo that we did submit, you know, we thought that it was kind of the cutest picture that we took, so how could they say no? But when you're competing with all the other puppies from around the country.
You don't know.
About a month later, they reached back out to us and they said we'd love to feature Aquaman in the broadcast, and you know, we were just over the moon. So he made the trip up to New York for the pre-filming in October, and we can't wait to see his television debut.
And so when in all that process did he actually find a forever home?
So the way that we worked it out was we knew that he was going to be going up in October for the filming, and that was going to be right around the time that he and his siblings would be old enough for their adoption. So by the time he came back from New York, it was pretty seamless that all of his siblings were finding their homes. So just a few days after we got back from the Puppy Bowl, he found his family, and that's when they found out that they had adopted a superstar.
A serious superstar. Oh, so great, so great. And so do you know how many other dogs are participating in this year's Puppy Bowl?
So there were actually dogs from almost 100 different shelters from around the country.
Wow.
So they did the filming in 5 different groups because there were so many puppies there. But we met some really amazing people while we were up in New York, folks from Wisconsin, Colorado, Nashville. So these were really puppies that were from organizations all over the country. So it was very exciting to get to know everybody there.
Yeah, and kind of interact with other shelters. Very cool stuff. Well, thanks for coming in, Bowie and Madonna. You are adorable, and I guarantee they have to be gone before they're even available, I have to imagine.
Very soon, and the cool thing is these guys are going to be featured at our adoption event. We're going to have our own little mini puppy bowl. So these guys are going to be facing off against some of the other puppies, and like I said, they won't be quite ready for adoption, but as soon as they are, you know they're going to be flying out the door.
Yeah, because you guys are very sweet. Okay, well, again, watch for Dak during this year's Puppy Bowl, and be sure to come to Animal Friends Mini Puppy Bowl adoption event February 3rd and 4th from 10 to 5 with adoption. You're covering up my microphone here, Bowie, for just $52 in honor of Super Bowl 52. You can find a link with more details at kdka.com/PTL, and keep watching for more stories about fostering or adopting pets every Monday on PTL as part of our featured Pet of the Week segments.